What did you see on the
Speak for the
film
group.
Against UCLA? What can you do better? What'd you like?
Ball security, executing plays, obviously finishing in the red zone with touchdowns, and we can win field goals. So, I mean, we got a great kicker, so he's going to go pay it off and execute his job.
What do you think needs to happen to be better in the red zone?
Definitely myself, being able to get in a relationship with everybody and making the next right decision.
There were a few fade balls in the end zone that just didn't hit. Is that just a function of trying to get timing down a little bit better? What's your evaluation?
I mean, obviously it didn't bounce our way, and we didn't come down with any of them. But I trust in our receivers. I'm going to keep throwing the ball to them and throwing the rock, and I told them this. They know it. So just go out there and execute and come down with the rock.
I know you don't make excuses, but you seemed under the weather last week. How much did that affect you?
Not really. I'm not sick.
Jayden, you said after Nebraska win, at times when you take risks or try and do too much, like that's just me being me, is how you put it. Like, where does that come from for you in terms of, just trying to be a playmaker? Like, how much of that is just kind of in your nature?
It's all credit to my O-line and the guys up front, the receivers, tight ends, running backs, every guys, all the people I'm out there with. So just being able to play beside them and getting the playmakers the balls and just let them do what they do.
How much has Lincoln talked up the rivalry this week and really talked to you guys about what it means?
Yeah, we cherish this rivalry. We obviously look forward to it. It's a great opportunity for both teams to go out there and compete. So he's been emphasizing the fact of just finishing our job and being able to be better. And I got to be better on bringing energy to the team and to the guys up front. So, yeah.
How much have you seen that offensive line just over the course of this entire season just gain confidence?
Yeah, I mean, they've done a phenomenal job. I mean, they've racked up the stat sheets. I mean, they've been awesome up front. They've been getting better every single game, every single day, in and out of practice. So, yeah.
What have you seen from Notre Dame on film?
They're a good defense. Much respect to them and their team and their coaching staff. They've got a good team. So, yeah.
Being a younger guy, what is your level of confidence? Obviously going into a big rivalry game last week, big rivalry game this week. Like, what's your level of confidence just approaching a situation like that?
Level of confidence got to stay the same throughout any game, regardless of who the opponent is. You can't get rattled about who the title of the team. You know what I mean? So you just got to be able to execute, play at a high level, like always, regardless of who the opponent is.
Notre Dame game has been a really big game for quarterbacks at USC over the years. Have you followed the tradition of the series at all?
Yeah.
Or do you like the big games?
Yeah, it's a great rivalry. I can't wait. I look forward to it. This team is ready. The staff has put a great plan together so far, so we're ready to go out there and execute.
What's been the process like now, 3 weeks into stepping into more of a leadership role?
I've been awesome. I'm definitely a true blessing.
If you guys do close the season on a 3-game win streak, how would that change the way you look back on this year as a whole?
Nothing. I mean, just being able to keep moving forward and using it as a stepping stone to just grow and progress and get better.
You seem like a guy, you place a lot of trust just in your receivers in general. Like, what is your evaluation of this room? You said that we haven't even seen everything that this room can do yet. Just what is your trust in them?
I mean, we're at SC, so, I mean, regardless of who's out there, they're going to put the best guys out there. I have full trust in them. They know that too, so I'm just throwing them the rock, and I know they're going to come down with it.
What was your major takeaway from the film last week that you want to work on in practice this week?
Definitely finishing in the red zone, finishing in the end zone. Obviously, field goals are good too, gets us points on the board, but just being able to get in the end zone and, yeah.
Still on board?
You got out of the pocket a couple times. How do you view your sort of scrambling ability in terms of buying time in the pocket or going out and picking up yards and kind of what that does for the offense?
Just making the next right decision, keeping my eyes downfield, making sure I see what I see, and just being able to get the ball in the playmaker's hands so they can go out there and execute and play at a high level.